I'm recording this on my phone because, I've been a very strong supporter of Linux for an operating system on your computer because it's stable. It doesn't argue as much with what you're doing, and you support those programs that you want with financial support. Something like public broadcasting. If you like what they're doing, you send them some money. Okay, good idea. And they usually get enough to keep up with the project. Nobody gets rich, but enough dollars come through usually to help keep a project going. Well, I've run Linux Mint since I got this water-cooled computer. I don't remember, 5 years, let's say? Something like that. And I've been running Linux Mint on it. And it started out at version 20. And it had the desktop of the desktop environment, the click and drag that you're familiar with, was Mate. Or some call it mate with a little over the top of the E, being a French word. Well, that operating system went through and finally finished up, and they said it's time to go up to the next version of Linux Mint. And so I put in a fresh 1 terabyte solid state hard drive. So now I have both versions on it, but I can't recommend anybody going to Linux Mint 22.1. It should never have been released. It fights worse than an Apple computer, crashes more than a 3.1 Windows computer. And now, after the latest update, which had a fresh, the kernel is the meats and bones that runs the software, and the desktop environment is how it looks on the screen. Okay, so the meats and bones underneath that runs it, the kernel, crashed it. I cannot log into it. Luckily, I still have Linux Mint 20 on my computer on another hard drive, so I'm going to boot through there and try to figure out what's going on. Now, if you want to go with Linux Mint, or you're using Linux Mint, don't upgrade right now. It's absolutely atrocious. As I say, I can't log into it now. 22.1. The latest update totally crashed it. I've gone back and tried to pull recovery programs. I've got something that's called Time Shift, which every so often takes a picture of what's going on, and then you can reboot using that. And that's not working. It looks like I might have to do a complete reinstall and lose all the software that I've got on it. Not my files, because I don't keep it where they say they want it. All the work that I've done, my creations, the different files, the text files that I do, or the videos that I do for YouTube, are all on a different hard drive. So all I've lost is how I've set up the programs. I'll have to reload the programs that I use, adjust them appropriately, set the preferences in each one, and that's time consuming. I still haven't completely finished configuring everything in Linux Mint 22.1, and I've had it up for, maybe a couple of 3 weeks. Absolutely atrocious. And today's date is August 2nd, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning on 2025. So until you investigate and you get word that 22.1 is fixed, or until they go to another version like 23 and change, Stay away from 22-1. It's broken. Thank you for watching. And please be safe. We'd sure appreciate it if you could subscribe and leave a comment. You know how YouTube behaves. They won't believe you watched a video unless you leave a comment. Also, it would help if you ring the bell and do a thumbs up. As you know, if I find a good channel, I pass it on to you. So if you think it's appropriate, it would sure help if you passed us on to your closest 10,000 friends and family. But above all, give a helping hand to someone today. It's the best gift to give. It'll make you feel good too.
Don't forget to click like, subscribe, share, or ring the bell buttons on the Original Old Farmer channel. We enjoy reading the comments that you leave, and they do help the channel, so keep them coming. And once again, thank you for watching The Original Old Farmer.
The VFW National Home for Children, providing families of veterans and active duty military opportunities for growth and development in a nurturing community. Please consider a donation to help their children and families. I.C. Rhodes speaking.